What's up, guys? It's Shamus here, and in the video doing with Deku was a Peridot Part 1. Now, I think nobody actually has ever done Web Deku with a Peridot Part 1, so I hope nobody has, though, exactly, so I can be the first one. So, yeah. Now, if I do not speak for a while, that means I'm drinking some juice because I have a sore throat for some reason. Mostly my throat's dry a lot in the morning, so yeah, no homo and stuff. Just for saking, just saying. Now, let's just get started. Let me set a timer, and let's go. Now then, we're starting off as Pink Diamond. So yeah, Pink Diamond is thinking of something to press all the other diamonds, mostly yellow and blue. Now then, she asks one of her Peridot exactly, what do you think would impress the diamonds exactly though? Now, this is not Deku. The Peridot says that, well, you could create, or you could tell some of the Peridots to create a device that allows you to fuse two things together exactly. She says explain. Saying that, well, let's say this. You had limit enhancers like I'm wearing right now, plus a Peridot. Then you fuse together to get a permanent Peridot with limit enhancers. Now then, she says that's actually genius, so she says thanks, my diamond. Now, let's say pass around... Let's say 3 months pass exactly. When these Peridots and, well, this crap was happening. Deku's in that team exactly, so yeah. Now then, if I had to say, Deku, well, is one of the smartest Peridots on Homeworld exactly. Now then, if I had to say who's the smartest though, mostly Peridot from Steven Universe, we're not replacing Peridot from, that. So yeah. Deku's way smarter than Peridot, you know, Peridot from Steven Universe stuff, all that crap, so yeah. Now, he's way smarter than her, okay? Now, immediately, well, Deku and the Peridots heard that, well, the yellow and blue are coming there to check on Pink Diamond's, well, check see if she's doing anything else. Now, blue comes in and yellow and see that Pink, well, told all the, well, Peridots create a device exactly. Now, this device where you're supposed to stand into it exactly like a glass chamber, then you're supposed to technically what you're wearing exactly or what you're touching with fuse with your being exactly. So yeah, limit enhancers plus that equals, well, that. So yeah. Now, this will become a hero what if. So yeah. Now, Pink says, oh, hey, yellow, blue. Yellow says, oh, hey, Pink. As blue says that too. Now, yellow asks, well, Pink, what the heck is that device exactly? She says that, well, one of my Peridots advised me to, well, ask the other Peridots to build a device that allows you to fuse two different things together. Yellow Diamond says explain, saying that, okay, like those Peridots are wearing limit enhancers, exactly. Imagine they're, well, fused together exactly. They can't take them off at all. Now, Yellow Diamond says, have you tested the device yet? She says, actually, we have, though, multiple times, and she has, well, become a great success, exactly. We just have to check see on one of the Peridots. Now, Yellow says that, well, Pink, let me choose, exactly. Look at all the other Peridots that are there, just standing and not, well, trying to fuck up and getting shattered, exactly, because nobody likes getting fucking shattered. Now, she points at Deku, exactly. She just tells Deku, or, well, that Peridot exactly, to get in the machine exactly and do whatever it's supposed to do. Now, Deku does what his limit enhancers, and he's just, well, saying, fuck. Because he's so fucked. Because he does not know this machine's going to A, kill him, B, shatter him, or C, he's going to get stuck with these fucking limit enhancers forever. Now, let's continue on. Now then. Now, immediately Pink. Oh, wait, I meant a Peridot immediately walks over to the machine and clicks a few things exactly to fuse Deku in his little thing exactly, the limit enhancers. Now, if you guys don't know what the limit enhancers are, please go check these out. These are what limit enhancers are. They're like weird fingers that can float around. It's really cool. So, yeah. Now then, Deku gets to use with his limit enhancer permanently. There's no way to take them off at all. So, yeah. Now, Deku walks out of the machine exactly and says, I'm feeling different. As immediately his limit enhancer gets to fire exactly. Like this. Or, well, have to find a good picture, but Doom vibes. Like this. So yeah, getting ready to fire exactly. Immediately Yellow Diamond tells him to not fire that thing exactly. Deku just said I can't control where the heck is it going. Immediately it almost hits Pink Diamond. Before Yellow just fires electricity at Deku to mostly poof them. She just tells Pink that you need to take this failure of a Peridot exactly, off of Homeworld at all. In fact, she tells one of the rubies to get the, ruby guard that must be assigned to Pink Diamond to take this defective Peridot to a different plane exactly, and will leave him there. Now, this is a Deku that's a guy, so yeah. Now then. All the Peridots were going to say something before they remember that they're fucked if they say anything and they're fucked or not. So technically they're fucked either way. So yeah. So, A, they say something and they get fucking shattered, or B, they let their friend get fucking sent to a different planet forever. So yeah. Which one's more heroic? I would rather not get shattered at all. Just gonna say that right now. If I get shattered, then I die, so yeah. Now, I'm gonna say this right now, the Peridots in this situation aren't dicks. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. People are gonna think these Peridots are fucking dicks. But I would say no. They're just trying to think of their fucking lives exactly. They all knew the risk. They fucking tried to do anything. They knew that A, they're gonna get shattered, or B, do some shit to them. So yeah. Now, the Ruby Guard does come in the area they were in. Mostly like a lab area exactly. Now, immediately, Yellow Diamond gives the Ruby Guard this, Peridot tells them to throw him on the planet exactly. Some random planet though. Not close to Homeworld at all. In fact, not even close to the star system at all. The Rubies understand though. Now, the Rubies, are running exactly to the roaming eye. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Now, a few minutes pass exactly before they are on a planet. Deku reforms exactly, and, he says, wait, where the hell am I? Immediately looking around and sees that, wait, this isn't Homeworld. Immediately the Ruby says, yeah, it's not Peridot, or wherever the fuck your gems are anyway. So, stupid. Now, Deku just standing up saying that, what are you gonna do, Pipsqueak? Immediately they say that, I'll show you actually, Shorty. Immediately Deku says that, you guys must be stupid anyway. I understand that when you guys are huge, you're taller than us, but you guys are really short. Now, Ruby says that, yeah, we might be short, alone, but whenever together we're tall. In fact, you're only tall because of those stupid limit enhancers. Now, the Rubies and the mostly Peridots hate each other the most, so yeah. Now then, Deku just says that, wait, why the fuck am I here anyway? Ruby just states that, you've been kicked off of Homeworld. So yeah, mostly you're a defective Peridot, exactly. Deku's little enhancer is getting ready to fire before he just aims, not for the roaming eye, but, aiming for one of the moons exactly on the planet. Firing at it and destroys the entire moon. Or at least, cuts it in half exactly. The Ruby saw that, immediately poofing Deku. The Ruby says that we need to get the hell out of here before we get, that. Look at the moon. Now, they immediately get on the roaming eye and leave, though, exactly. Now, they can't remember if this planet was, full with some device exactly, so yeah. Now, Deku reforms after a few hours later. Now then, he immediately looked around and said that fucking rubies. Now, Deku is just fucking aggravated because he's, technically been banished from Homeworld. Like his entire life's been fucked over. Because of stupid Pink. Now, Deku just says if I ever get off this stupid planet though, I'm gonna find Pink Diamond and shatter her. Because she technically fucked over his life. Or technically Yellow, but still. Pink could have just said something. He said that, yeah, Yellow, I think you shouldn't choose that one. Or some shit. But no, she didn't. So that's why Deku hates her. So yeah. Now, Deku does hear from multiple more things in this one situation. When they were building that device exactly to fuse, things exactly, Pink asked them what they'd done over and over and over, and she was mostly bugging Deku with that shit. He was going to get so aggravated before he was going to punch her, and he did not, because he knew that he's going to get shattered, because, well, she's a fucking favorite of the diamonds, so yeah. I really don't know why exactly, like, I bet feminists love Steven Universe because all the gems are females. I always thought the rubies were males. Just saying. I'm just saying, because rubies, I mean, they look like men. Just saying. Oh, thank God, that fucking feminists were gonna get on my channel saying that. You fucking sexist, homophobic, some shit though, exactly. Fuck feminists, I'm gonna say that right now. Yes, there can be good feminists, gonna say that right now. There can be good feminists, but when the mostly of your, well, entire group's full of bad feminists, then people are gonna think you guys are bad. No offense saying good feminists out there that actually do shit. And not just saying that men should all die. Because if you do think that, you're disgusting, okay? I'm gonna say that right now. You're disgusting human beings if you think that all men should die. While men, females shouldn't be born. That means while females, then men can't be born exactly. So, oof. So yeah, just call these pieces of shit humans out. Yes. Now. Jesus, chickens. Noku would not allow one look at it. So yeah, now then. Deku just says, great, I have to look around this stupid planet. Immediately his limit hamster shoots again. Deku mostly pointing up exactly. He knows that if this thing might aim for the ground, exactly, his gem might get shattered. So he's just keeping it up in the air before it will stop shooting. He can feel tired exactly, so he knows that when he's back at full strength exactly, it might do that again. Now, Deku just says that great, now I need to find some shelter. Now then, Deku finds a cave exactly, empty one exactly. Deku just says great, I can just set up base here. Now, Deku just, well, mostly, let me explain. All Peridots have these things mostly called beacons. Not to send distressing to the homeworld, but, well, they place like, well, they're like beacons exactly in Minecraft. They shoot a laser in the air before it stops for a while. So yeah. Now, Deku just placed one outside his base, so remember that's where it is. Now, he goes on an adventure exactly looking around the planet, before he sees an abandoned ship, full of a few devices. Actually, with some, well, robonoids. Now if you guys do not know what robonoids are, well, they are, shit, so your reference there, shit. Fuck, let me show you what fucking robonoids are. Peridot robots. These are what robonoids look like, so yeah. Now then, Deku sees some busted up robonoids though. And he thinks they'll be perfect to, well, do something with them. He really goes over there with, well, mostly pulled out his gem, a screwdriver and stuff, or technically the alien version of a screwdriver, no offense to aliens out here, because I'm not like fucking alienist or some shit people might say. So yeah. Now, Deku fixed up some of these robonoids exactly, and reprogrammed them to obey him. Now then. He just looking over those log dates of the robonoids exactly those stuff. Now. The robonoids, well, used to be served to these Peridots before, well, they just got, well, before they just left these robonoids to die there. Now then. Deku does feel bad for these robonoids. Even if they're, well, can't live exactly and breathe, they don't understand emotions, he still feels bad for them, because he's been abandoned too. In fact, Steven's mother is a bitch still. I'm gonna say it right now. If I make a Deku version of it, it's gonna be a bitch Steven fucking mother. I'm gonna say it right now. Steven's mother's a fucking bitch. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't care how many gems she saved. Abandoning somebody is fucked up as hell. It's like telling me to abandon a child. I would never do that. If I need to abandon a child, I would give it to an orphanage and tell the orphanage that when the orphan gets older exactly and, well, she gets kicked out, just call this number. So yeah, I would just enter and just do it. At least I give my fucking social security number bullshit. So yeah. Now, let's continue on. Now then. Deku tells these robonoids to, well, try to figure out a way to fix this ship exactly. Now, the ship, well, it's just like a rowing eye. So yeah. Now, he sees the rowing eye is completely destroyed. it can't work. When the well, he just sees that's destroying stuff. Now, he knows that, so he's saying fuck. Now, he asks, or technically checks to see if the Robonoids know where the hell is a warp pad at exactly. Now, the Robonoids do not know where a warp pad was at, in fact. Now, Deku's just cussing himself out. Because he knows that he's not stuck here. There's no warp pad here. He can't leave. He's stuck here forever. He's fucked. Physically and mentally. So yeah. Mostly mentally. So yeah. Now then. Deku just rolls up in a ball exactly, starts crying. He continues just saying that I'm not gonna escape this stupid planet. I'm not leaving at all. Before he just, well, hears something breathing down his neck. Mostly a looking, well, it looks like the Predator dog exactly. The Predator dog, exactly from Predator. Deku looks at this thing and just, well, says eek. And immediately, well, runs. This Predator dog is following exactly, going to kill him. Or at least figure out what the hell is this thing, so check see if it's made of meat. Immediately Deku says, wait, why the fuck am I running anyway? Stupid. Immediately Deku trying to fire one of his, well, electricity beams things. Shit. Before it does not work. Now, Deku's saying, God damn it. Or it just says that fucking Claude. Deku just says that, I might can use that a few more times. I won't keep that as a mental note. Now, he sees a, well, sharp stick. He grabs it and just stabs it into this Predator dog thing. Now, it looks like the Predator dog, but they are super weak. They are fast, yes, because they do not have any, well, tough skin at all and stuff, so yeah. They only have sharp teeth and speed with them, so yeah. Deku killed this disgusting thing exactly. Now then. Deku knows what these, well, he knows that, well, Robonoids always have a supply of the stuff that can fix, well, mostly warp pads exactly. So he knows that if he, well, goes exactly, he knows. Now, he's thinking, before he just runs back to the area where all those Robonoids were at. Exactly. He just told the Robonoids to follow him exactly, and, well, try to scrap that ship exactly for any parts I can use. They are doing that as expected, though. They have enough parts exactly for Deku to mostly build something exactly. Now, they walk back to Deku's little, well, technically base exactly. Now, somebody's gonna be asking me, this is a hero by the way, so yeah, don't, if I do see a hero comment exactly, or a villain or something, so yeah. So yeah. I have a question though, can the diamonds get shattered? I mean, not shattered, but, poofed? Because, like, if every single gem can get poofed exactly, maybe, well, one of the, mostly the diamonds, like, the top diamonds, exactly, like, white, exactly, though, no offense, is, well, overpowered as fuck. But I think she's not. If she can't defeat Steven, that's fucked. So, yeah. By the way, guys, I am going to say this right now, Peridot is, yes, in this universe, exactly, so Deku's just a Peridot. He's not replacing Peridot from the canon, so don't worry of that. If anyone did like Peridot, exactly, she's not getting removed from this what if, so yeah, don't worry. Now, let's continue on. After they get back to Deku's base, exactly, they, well, technically Deku just tells the Robonoids to set the stuff down. They do. Deku, well, uses his, well, technically laser thing and using it the lowest setting possible to technically destroy exactly. And redoing a few things exactly. So yeah. Now, Deku's screwing around with it before he actually creates something that allows him to see, well, or at least call, well, the diamonds. He tries the first time but does not work because he does not have enough power. Before Deku's thinking though, his laser takes power, so well, he can just use that as a power source. None. He does. Creating a device that allows him to turn his laser energy into, well, pure energy to power up his device. He actually does. Now, he tries to call Pink Diamond. It actually does. But he just sees Pink Diamond Pearl. Pink Diamond Pearl just says that, hello there, whoever this is exactly. Why the heck are you calling Pink Diamond? Deku just says that my name's Deku, the Peridot. Immediately, well, this pink diamond has strict orders that if this Peridot tries to, try to talk to her, I'll just end the call there. This Peridot says that, sorry, you are a banished gem, so I cannot speak to you anymore. Deku just says, wait. As immediately, this Peridot does. Say that what is exactly? Say that why the heck did I got banished exactly? Say that you were too unstable exactly. Say unstable? Saying yes, your laser, mostly your, hand exactly as well, can try to shoot a beam at Pink Diamond on purpose. So that's why you've been banished. You're really so glad the diamonds didn't just shatter you there. So yeah, Pink just tells Deku to not call her back, or she will just send out a Ruby task force to shatter you. And by the way, she just says something that, Pink Diamond did hate this, paradox exactly. He just says that, oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, Pink Diamond says, who the heck is it, Pearl? Pearl just says that it's that gem that got banished exactly. Now, Pink Diamond does hate Deku because she thinks that he just targeted her to shatter. She just says, oh, it's you. Deku just says that, wait, so you banished me for accidentally shooting you. She just says, haha, you accidentally shot me. That means you purposely did it, though. Let me guess, you wanted to shatter me, eat my gem or something? Deku just says, no, actually. She just says, yeah, right. She just tells him if he calls him back exactly, she's going to send Ruby Task Force to shatter him. You already saw that Yellow and Blue were so generous enough to not shatter you at all. I actually begged them to not do that. By the way, I never want to see you again, you defective gem. Before she ends the transmission there. Deku just lost everything. His, future on fucking Homeworld as the smartest, Peridot there. His respect, because, fucking diamonds hate him. He just got talked down to, technically the brattiest diamond ever exactly. So yeah, he hates her. It's like technically your entire, let's say that you're a millionaire and stuff, you're a really good person exactly and stuff, and you just get all that shit stripped away. You would feel so bad. Like, what's your fucking purpose? It's like taking your purpose away exactly. Make yourself immortal, so what? I can do all this shit, yeah, but whatever after I done do it all? What's the point? Yeah, there's just, no purpose in life then. Deku just breaks down and starts crying exactly. Curled him in a ball exactly. Now then, he just aims his laser thing and destroys the the thing he called the Diamond Sword exactly. Now then, a few days pass exactly. Deku did collect himself together and he hates Pink. The only mission in his life now is to kill her, or at least shatter her, or do something with her gem that there's no way the diamonds can fix her. Now then, when I say Deku's the smartest, diamond, I mean, not smartest diamond, but smartest Peridot there, he is really smart exactly. Now, in fact, they actually have Peridot school exactly. Mostly where school exactly, where doing weird crap exactly. Where you can learn how to do all this shit. So yeah, those are mostly, it's a little weird exactly, so yeah. Now. Nothing. Now. Deku just has, he is fixing the device that allows him to call the diamonds exactly. He's not calling them because he does not want to get fucking shattered. He's not a fucking idiot. So yeah. Now. Deku's just waiting for a transmission from anyone exactly. Now then. Deku does, try to play around with his hand exactly, trying to figure out how to use it at all. He knows he can do stuff with it. This is, not as multiple times with the, limit hunter and stuff. It's been a long time, not a long time, but he's used these a lot exactly, so yeah. He immediately sees all this crap exactly, so he just puts log date 5252, stuck on a random plane exactly though, full with some robonoids that are been abandoned exactly, so yeah. So, yeah. Now, he's just audio recording exactly, saying that stuck on a stupid plane exactly full with robonoids and got discarded by the mostly diamonds exactly. So yeah. Now, Deku's thinking exactly that, he can do something else. Try to upgrade his, try to make something better exactly. Now, Deku just sees any more scrap of that ship exactly and tells the robots to, well, mostly, well, bring that stuff to me. As they do. Now, Deku just tells one of the Robonoids to, well, look across this plane exactly in at least a 50-mile radius to find me a lava pool at all. And she just, well, Deku just points at another Robonoid, tell him to, well, just stay here exactly. She just tells all the rest of the Robonoids to stay here exactly. Now, this Robonoid goes off exactly trying to find a lava pool in a 50-mile radius. It actually does. Now, this lava here is different. Actually, stone, well, can defeat this lava, so it isn't that powerful, but still, it can, well, this is weird stone exactly. The stone is stronger than lava, so, well, the lava can burn through the stone in enough heat. So, yeah, around the season on this plane exactly, lava gets colder for some reason, like water. So, yeah. The Robonoid comes back exactly, and, well, Deku's transmission thing just shows that there's a lava pool exactly. And along, well, a 50-mile radius. It actually is. Due Nice. I meant East. Shit, I can't even say anything anymore. So yeah. Deku's just cheering up exactly, because now he can do something with it. Now, Deku tells all his Robonoids to follow him exactly. As they do. Now, they finally get to this lava pool exactly. Deku scans it with, well, his limit enhancer thing. Now, it tells him that this lava is different between AR lava on Homeworld or somewhere else exactly. Deku's just thinking though. He scans it still and he checks see it's weak enough to water and some other types of chemicals on this plane exactly, or the natural weaknesses of lava. So yeah. Now, Deku just, well, has one of those, mostly the scraps from the, well, Roman eye, and, well, mostly bends it together exactly, though, all the strings exactly, to create, like, a little bucket. Getting his, well, Robonoids to go in there exactly. Now, these Robonoids are lava-proof, so they can stand, well, lava exactly. So, yeah. Now, Robonoids did do that exactly. They both did. It was two of them to do the exact same job. Now, Deku gets a full bucket of this type of lava. He just tells his Robonoids to follow him back to the base, as they do. Now, Deku melts his stuff down exactly to create, well, like this type of arm exactly. So yeah. Now then, Deku's thinking though, is there a way he can, well, mostly make these limit enhancers go away? Like you summon a sword like a Peridot. I meant summon a sword like a Pearl. Sorry for that, Peridot. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking lot of hate comments from Peridot exactly, triggering me, assaulting me exactly. So yeah, rest in peace Marvin Martin. He was a good man, he got assaulted. So yeah, now, Deku's thinking about this really hard though, before he cannot do it. He's just saying, damn it, Claude. Or like, mostly replace any cuss words with Claude exactly. So he says, go to Claude, let's see, screw you, or like, Claude you, or some shit though, using the Claude phrase though. So technically, Peridot never made the phrase actually. Deku did. So yeah, now, Deku did create that thing exactly for a good reason. Because, well, that thing's way bigger than his, well, limit enhancer arm exactly. So you can put on him to protect himself from any natural harm exactly that could make him poof. So he made an entire armor suit exactly. Like, let's say not this exactly yet, but close to this. So yeah. Mostly covering his face at all. Now, over the years it will upgrade exactly. So, I think this is how Deku's Pro Hero outfit's going to look like. And this is how, well, Deku's weird form exactly. I'm going to do something with that. So yeah. Now then. Now, let me think a little bit more. Sorry, just had to Patrick slap myself there, because I would not stay awake. I almost went to sleep while I was recording this. Sorry for that, guys. Now, Deku, well, is just saying that he's the smartest anyway, though. And still getting mad, though. Now, he has tons and tons of more scrap left of this crap. Now, he sends out 5 Robonoids to go across the planet exactly to find me more, well, not lava pools, but find me a warp pad. Now, let's go into the future. Not way in the future, but like say 5 months later. The Robonoids have found actually a warp pad there exactly, but it's really busted up. In fact, really broken. So yeah, it's going to take all the Robonoids, well, all their goo exactly to fix it. Now, Deku does know the recipe of that crap though. Mostly it's the lava here that creates this Robonoid, well, gunk. So yeah, in this universe that's what it's made of, so yeah. Some people are going to be telling me that, no, that's not how it's actually made exactly. I know that, I know that that's not how they actually are made exactly, the stuff that comes out of the Robonoids. But, well, this is my what if, so, my what if video, so yeah. Now then, Deku's excited exactly. He knows this thing is broken, but still, the Robonoids can fix it exactly. He knows the recipe to create this weird gunk. So yeah, he gets ready to make this gunk exactly, but he knows one thing only. He needs metal, a lot of it to create this gunk stuff. Now, he gets the rest of the scrap exactly of the Robonoid and just melts it all down with the stuff, creating that weird gunk exactly and giving it to the Robonoids. Now, isn't a pure version of this gunk exactly? So yeah, isn't the truly version of it. It's going to take our recipes to create the perfect one, but this one could work. It looks like orangey, red, purplish thing. So yeah. Now, the Robonoids are following Deku exactly. So yeah. Deku just wants to see if this thing actually fixed it all. Or at least check to see how badly it's broke. And you see that. He tells his Robonoids to fix exactly. Now, they actually do though. Before Deku sees that something's actually wrong. Now, Deku sees that this warp pad is, well, he just checks to see what it work. It actually does not. In fact, it actually brings him something exactly. It brings him, well, the stuff you actually need to make the pure stuff of this gunk. So yeah, Deku says that, wait, this is part of the recipe of that gunk exactly. I need, well, a lot of stone, metal, and, well, a recipe of this gunk still to create more. Deku's just thinking, though, this must be really weird exactly. The warp pad must not be, well, teleporting things, or mostly letting him to teleport things, but things are teleporting to him. He's actually glad about that exactly, so he can create new things. Now, this is a good spot to end off here. This has been the Shadowmaster, Peace in the Middle East, where the fuck you're from. Minecraft's the best game possible. We need sharks in the game and stuff. We need a lot of things in the game, so yeah. Goodbye.